Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Szoboszlai.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Up to meet it! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Pelotti. Now it's Fofana. Oh, super ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The press is doing its job, and possession has been lost. Fofana. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Tony. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Zinchenko, Embolo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Gnabry. Fiddles it through. Gnabry. Massive leap! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, good spread. Koundé. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a key interception. Goretzka. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Belotti. Played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Great hit! He has done it! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been intercepted. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Poor pass that, sloppy. Van Dijk. Just eases him off the ball. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Embolo. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Embolo. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Decent hit! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
James. Szoboszlai. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Fofana. He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Ramos gets over and intercepts. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Barella. Barella. Played back in. Embolo. De Ligt is there to heave it away. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Towering header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Now it's Barella. He's cut it out. No way through, so back it comes. Szoboszlai, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! He's hit it first time.
Saka really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And it's Embolo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
The
Tony.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's the chance to counter. And the danger is cut out. Out to the left it goes. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Embolo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hit into the middle. Koundé, gently done. Manchester United finding their passes.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He is through here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Pelotti. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the counter. That's good running with the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's got away. Mbappe. Szoboszlai! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Leon Goretzka. Number 36, Brian Embolo.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Coming on the field.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Number 2,
Koundé.
number 10, Gabriel Jesus.
Could move up a
Substitution
gear
in
here.
progress.
Played out to the left flank. Casemiro makes the interception. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zinchenko spots it and intercepts. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There will be 1 minute
Poor
added
pass,
time.
too easily intercepted. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow,
Unlucky,
Peter,
lads.
after which they
Let's
just
hope
got
for
stuck
better
in
luck
chase
next
mode.
time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Skims one in. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Rashford. Played out wide, back into the middle. Odegaard, decent ball. And Dijk with the clearance. Mount. He's in here! It's one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mount. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Rashford. Odegaard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Szoboszlai! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Can he get away here? Ronaldo was alert to the possibility, and it's been given away. And they can counter here. Just the keeper's a decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. He's having a go! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Odegaard. Forwards and with intent. He could be in here. Rashford. Keeper's ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mane. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell... Ah, it's been intercepted! He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Rashford. Ødegaard. Oh, that was vital. In with a header! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at...
Great leap! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Goes in for the header! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully...
Tries a shot! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. Partey, and here's the chance to counter. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mane, looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Mane. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Saka.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Spread out to the left. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Tony. Mane. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. It's Saka. Move forward and quickly so. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was
Szoboszlai
70,987.
spread neatly. He is through here. Ødegaard. De Ligt. Chelsea finding their passes. And it's Messi. Now it's Szoboszlai. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rashford gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, what can they make of this? Szoboszlai. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Saka
Number 19.
threads one in.
Mason Mount.
And the keeper's in command.
Number 8. Martin Ødegaard.
Over to the left.
Number
Mbappe.
24.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Coming on the field.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Number 5.
Oh, he's found support out
Number
wide.
11.
Oh, that's
Joe
neat.
Bennett. Number 9.
And that is out of
Son
play.
Heung-min. Number 25. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Tony. Mbappe. Now it's Tony. Now it's Saka. Now it's Tony. Love. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. They played right into his path. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Saka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caught offside that time. Out to the right. Saka in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. De Bruyne. Xavi. Now it's Saka. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mane. Tony.
There will be 1 minute
Conte.
added time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Tony voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Saka has got himself a free kick. Now it's Saka. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Saka. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's been taken straight back. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. João Felix. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Messi. Now it's Tony, played out to the right. Now it's Saka, and it's Sergio Ramos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Tony. Oh, good spread. Nice little ball through. And the counter is on. João Felix. Now it's Tony. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's a... It's one! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Tony. Tony. Saka. Now it's Saka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tony, spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. James. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Out to the right. And he's cut it out. No, again there's no way through. This is promising. Played out towards the right wing. Saka. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Saka. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
João Felix. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
That pass needed to be better. Well read, nice interception. And that has left him in a heap. And he's found a way past. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Tony. Oh, well played, well played. Well seen, saw that coming. Sergio Ramos. De Ligt. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. He's fizzed it forward. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. A real chance if he can get through. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saka. Played out to the left flank. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
That's the first half.
Any strong opinions on the
Let's hope
first
for
half?
more of the
Well, I think
same.
there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passes short and sharp. Tchouameni, João Felix. A real chance to break. Now it's Tony. Moved forward and quickly so. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Final ball not quite right and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out again for a throw-in. Hit into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he was alert to it. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Koulibaly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe. Ah, that's a fine interception. And they can counter
The
here.
attendance for this
Sergio
match
Ramos
was
spots it and
72,306.
intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Saka. João Felix. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Chelsea finding their passes. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
And he's managed to gift it back. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's come loose. Conte gets his pass away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Trossard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, that's been intercepted. Saka. Now it's Tony. Now it's Szoboszlai. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Substitution on the field.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 11, João Felix.
No joy with the long ball that time.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Number 9, number 18.
Passes coming off in quick succession
There will
here.
be 3 minutes
Now it's
added time.
Mbappe. Shot could be a great chance! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
All square again into the dying minutes. Knocks it out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Conte. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Davids. Well, there is that menacing look across the pitch from the very classy Aldair. That's his trademark, a picture, Jim, of absolute focus.
Yeah, and I actually see him, Peter, as probably one of the best defenders Brazil has ever produced. Supremely confident on the ball, loves stepping into midfield, and he could spray it with a great passing range forward.
And his reputation was based around that and, of course, around his outstanding sportsmanship. Oddly enough, he wasn't particularly physically imposing, I suppose, but that didn't really seem to matter, did it?
No, never been his game, really, and he got round that. His game was all about anticipation, reading it, and I think you'll find he was an awful lot better in the air than people give him credit for.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mateus, and here's Benzema. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Mateus. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! One-on-one! Now it's Benzema. De Gea did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking tidy in possession here, and it's Messi. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Over it, climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gundogan, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Away from immediate danger. Sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
De Paul. And out to safety. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Neymar. Back into the middle. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
De Paul, and it's Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Mbappe. Played into the box. And that was very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind.
Has a go!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Davids. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sonkrasin. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United finding their passes. Messi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. No, again, there's no way through. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Ruben Dias. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Neymar. Davids. And he's managed to get rid.
For this match
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Ruben Dias. Forwards and with intent. Puts in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this league...
De Paul! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aldair. Davids. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. In comes the cross. Cleared without complication. Mateus. Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Beckenbauer. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Benzema.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, there's the clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Ronaldo attempts a clearance. Some really good ball movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Neymar gets his pass away. Keeper's dealt with that.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's De Paul. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Number
Manchester
5.
United just have to run down the clock.
Number 3. Number
Played long and they
18.
could be in here.
Lionel Messi.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Number 9. Neymar.
Expertly cut out, really nicely
Coming on
done.
the field.
Davids.
Number 10.
Now then, the ball's come
Number
loose.
11. Number 24.
Neymar. De Paul.
Number 21. Sancho.
And time is up. Manchester United are going up. And now they can dream. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. Looking for the runner, Son Heung-min. Here it comes. Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's been cut out, well played. Partey. Here's João Felix. Nice little ball through. Now it's Tony. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should...
He's had a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly...
Mbappe is on his own. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Foden with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. João Felix. Danger averted for now. In with the challenge. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And he just whacks it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni, poor pass that, sloppy. João Felix, that's been intercepted. Foden, Bruno
2
Fernandes.
added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the space here. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're underway again. Foden gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ødegaard.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's bounced out! Manchester United can counter promptly here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
He's having a good look here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's straight offside. Now it's Rashford. Odegaard. Pinged towards the front line.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Saka. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority,
The attendance
a
for
cause
this
of
match
mild
was
frustration.
71,550.
Tony. McTominay. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Decent progress down the left. Joao Felix. And that interception was most necessary. Partey. Partey hurtling down that right flank. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? James. Oh, that's nice. And he skips past his man. And that should be the keeper's. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 6.
Shot could be on.
Coming on the field.
Shoots to shoot.
Number 25.
That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Gets his pass away. Chance! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Mbappe.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Saka. And that's another throw. Played into the middle. De Bruyne.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field.
Have their second corner now.
João Felix. Number 17. Number 18. Marcus Rashford.
And he's got his cross in.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Mason Mount.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Good spot. He's seen the run. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's played forward.
There will be 5 minutes
Just
added
seeing the
time.
board now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.